Hello people, welcome back to another review video. My name is Ashish and today we have with us the all new 2020 Tata Tigor. Let's find out what it has got inside with this new BS6 engine. Without you every day, baby don't run away. Baby don't throw our love away. Baby don't throw our love away. Baby don't throw our love away. Before talking about its ride quality and driver experience, let's have a look into its exteriors. The major change is here on the front. It looks sharper than before and the grille gets a tri-arrow treatment with chrome accents on it. The newly designed projector headlamp setup gives an aggressive look now, which matches with the chrome finished humanity line here below the grille. Lower down the rear rails are small, but it looks good enough with the fog lamps. Overall, the front now gives a more appealing look than the older one. The design is based on the Impact 2.0 design language. Coming to the side profile, it remains the same as before, but now it comes with chrome inserts on the door handles as well as on the window line. The rear end is not that appealing like front end look, but the design is simple and not that busy. And these are the crystal inspired LED tail lamp, which is kind of head or like design, but the high mounted LED stop lamp looks great on it. And yes, I forgot to mention that it also gets a LED turn indicator on the outside rear view mirror, and the ORVMs are electrically adjustable and auto foldable. You don't even know me like that. Are you pressed for time? Put you on my mind. Come a little closer like that. I will talk about the interiors at last. Before that, let's get driving and burn some gasoline. Staying up all night, throwing drinks back. Yes, always buckle up seat belt while driving. Okay, so this car is powered by the 1.2 liter inline 3-cylinder BS6 Revertron petrol engine, which gives a power output of 86 PS at 6000 RPM and produces a torque output of 113 Nm at 3200 to 3400 RPM. This BS6 updated engine is more refined than the earlier one. On paper, the engine specifications is really great: aluminum build, dual overhead camshaft, and obviously 86 PS of power is enough for this sized cars. The initial pull is decent, but engine does not feel that quick. I am driving this trim with 5-speed manual transmission gearbox, and the gearbox is nice enough and the third gear is a bit long. Not much difference in gearbox smoothness, but the engine feels more refined. And also the anguish levels are on the lower side now, but a little amount of vibrations can be felt on the steering wheel at lower RPMs. Engine noise filters inside the cabin post 2000 RPMs, so it's better to keep it below 2500 RPM on the highways. On the highways, you can easily cruise it at 100 to 120 kmph, but if you ask me, then I suggest it's better to cruise at 100 kmph on the highways with this car. It will return impressive fuel consumption figures, and because of the linear power delivery, you need to downshift a gear while doing a quick overtakes. Yes, now it got a fresh flat bottom steering wheel, which is nice to hold, and it is super duper light, which makes it easier to park the car on those tight parkings in the city traffic. Tigor is best for city drive, because of the short turning radius, and it needs less effort to operate the steering wheel. Talking about the ride comfort, driver's seat offers height adjustment settings and the driving position is decently good and comfortable because of the scooped out seat design. Rear seat's cushioning is on the softer side and the recline angle is a bit more, so it is comfortable on those long highway trips. Also, leg space and thigh support is decent, but the only downside is the middle floor hump is quite big. The rear seat is comfortable for 2 adults but not for 3 adults, but good for 2 adults with a small kid in the middle. The ride quality is superbly great at this price point. The ground clearance is 170 mm and suspensions are on the softer side and are enough to absorb the bad patches, especially at low speeds, because the damping is managed so nicely to suit the Indian roads. In terms of handling, Tigor performs good. Lane changing and taking turns on those triple-digit speeds feels quite confident, and also the brakes are sure-footed, and the ABS and ABD with corner stability control comes as standard in all the variants, and the ABS is well calibrated, but the only downside is the long clutch travel. In short, I can say that it feels well balanced and there is not much of body roll can be felt in this car. In terms of safety, this car scored 4-star crash tested safety rating in Global NCAP. Inside it offers a push-button start and it comes with 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system by Harman with 4 speakers and 4 tweeters, which supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and the audio output is really impressive. And it supports USB and iPod connectivity. It also supports voice command recognition, steering mounted audio controls and phone controls, and reverse parking camera with parking sensors are on offer with this car. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. The R15 diamond cut dual tone alloy wheels looks great and matches the side profile of the car with 175/60 section tires. Dashboard is nicely designed with premium light grey and slate color theme. Top-notch quality hard plastics are used in the interiors and the surface texture feels good, and these are the body color inserts around the AC vents. It offers automatic climate control air conditioning system and the cooling performance is decent. Honestly, Tigor's interior looks simple and smart. In terms of practicality, it scores very high. All the 4 doors gets a 1-liter bottle holder and a small space for keeping stuffs like keys or coins. Center console has a space below the AC controls, 2 cup holders, key or coin holders. The glove box opens slowly, which is a great premium touch by Tata, and is big enough and practical because it's a cool glove box with a tablet holder tray. On paper, Tata Tigor offers a boot space of 419 liters, but if we see it practically, it is 100% usable because the hinges are very nicely engineered and designed in a way that it does not come inside, unlike other compact sedans. So coming to the point, देती कितना है? The ARAI claimed mileage for the 1.2-liter Revertron petrol engine is 20 km per liter, but while testing the car, we got the mileage of 17.4 km per liter, which is pretty impressive for a car of 1024 kgs weight. So, coming to the conclusion, 2020 Tata Tigor looks absolutely sharp and mature, especially the front and side look. Mileage figures are also great. Ride quality is really comfortable, engine is smooth, but power delivery is linear. But at this price point, Tigor is giving a tough competition to hatchbacks of other car makers, which makes it worth buying.
2,000 years later.
Which makes it worth buying. Pricing and list of features are mentioned in the description, and if you like this video, please give it a like, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you. We'll be back soon with another review video.
I admit it's working. Your